Come on. Come on.
Move. Oh. Moving through the underground and checking on the sediment. Send them in, I proceed with the torch and a testament. Fuming at the mess that's been left in the gutter now. I need to light the beacon and release and form the next of kin. If nothing else is cause the evil's forming regiments. So I run around and help collect up all this evidence. Remnants and dossiers with all the countless ways to make them stop, stay, drop, lay, fade away in severance. But you can find me by the flame I lift to stoke. As the elements of patience with an open fist and hatred coexist within the nascent bit of smoke, invoking hardship and peace. As the darkness retreats, then I'll march to the east. The vacant and irrelevant, the brazen undevelopment, complacent and intelligent, the venomous, waiting for a bone to pick. There's tons and lots of truth to sever through the sum of not so new felonious endeavors. Just making and deliberating sentences, spraying out aluminum and rocket fuel to stipulate the golden sea. Sure, it may be working, but the herd regurgitates the spoken myths and starts to argue with the pigs are really chauvinist. So if you're waiting in the smoking mist, you better walk, especially when tethered to the enemy by letters, thoughts, and shoulder chips. It's menacing as anything, oppressive and erroneous. The message gets inverted from your own purpose. There's a reason when it comes to eyes, there's three of them. Cause from the light, energetically speaking, see him and I. We begin the moment that third eye blinks to see the seated prince of quotients grab a scepter to defeat the djinn. Hopelessness is measured in the sink, but the swim, then a flow, goes to show you're distinct from the drone. So I grow from the brick of the surface with a recipe to remedy and link the separate streams and circuits. Now I'm sure it's even deeper if I peek behind the curtain, like a version of the set of rings for puppets. This isn't Middle Earth, it's Earth stuck in the middle of a prison and a circus with the worst of its corruption. From the birth up to the death of kings, it's been a skirmish for the truth within this mezzanine, for freedom from the clutches of the spirit, with the purpose to repeat the loop of seedless fruit. Keep the frequency of fear in such repugnant secrecy. Flood us set to run against resentment on a scale unprecedented in conception and belief we need to move. Best we know what's left, we're defending from the suffrage, but at worst we're getting nervous, stressed, and led from its abundance. Oh my God.
Yeah!
From its abundance.
Go.
The worst, we're getting nervous, stressed. So I'm opening up the curtain, working on some reconnaissance, checking where the motion is, drafting up a strategy. First it hurts to see it, but then seconds getting off the fence urgently, setting up a route around the faculty. Cause thirdly is the prominence of fabricated scaffolding. Are words enough? Propping up the certain view, the perjury, turning us to batteries, misallocating currency. Worse just so we learn to be mopping up at Applebee's. I think I'd actually rather be in the service of resurgency, saturating tracks and resurgency. It's not all of us, I just know it's sure to be battering depravity, even if it's nervously. Past the backward statements, the path I'm facing demands I keep it light as snow, so I can get in my spaceship, mastering basics that I'll need to plan a fight for hope. I'm to separate the chaff from this cursed wheat. I cite and quote, perks are free, but yet for me, right behind the shackles cling. Trading blows or raging won't set it straight. By the time your waiting's over, wasting most of your time supposed to teaching how to fish. What's the reason that I climb, but what's the reason we exist? Maybe waiting closer, emotion to some agency. Wait and see the rift when we shake this vacant make-believe. Take a seat or leave to go and face the painfulness. Patience is the way to feel grace. The race is traitorous, the game is vaporous. Water down your life, laying on the ground I might forget where my saber is. Place your bets, take more threats, tread safe, stress more, check the score, no best, explore, no stop. Outer space, top floors, locked doors, don't knock and say less about the chessboard. And when the message seems to never have been said before on purpose, eventually it surfaces, regardless of the method or the route of which it spread to reach each counterfeited, dread-ridden vestige of peace, still neglecting to seek. It's certain from the start, it's the sheer amount of energy that's lurking in the dark with us, festering in everything with vanity and malice. From the fear I renounce and invoke in the palace, checking the land and sea can't be free. All it's weathering calamity that overthrows the balance. So it goes as the flight of the crow that was set for me was tracked, and the enemy react back to anything for bettering humanity. In fact, to hope is saturated and they stand to see collapse. I overflow the chalice till the throne is abdicated, with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of navigation. Word of mouth I heard about the motive for oppression, from the callous and voracious, it's infection. Making static, but it's tragic and amazing how we're moving through the septic, but we seem to stay complacent. Boxed in, half as strong in Babylon, lost sick, ratted on, toxic, prone to isolation. No, I've read this equation. We're on track to spread the flock thin, but I know that the math is wrong, if not basic. Go and get the message or replace it with nonsense floating through the matrix. Lonely I will steer through the gates in the meantime, with the free mind on the way to the truth. On the way to to the truth.
Go, go, go.
Disable the freedom mind on the way to the truth.
Go, go, go. As a way to free the.
I don't think I've ever ran out of breath like that before. That was